Yo, what is going on, everybody? I am Canada's Own, and today, oh, they had us make the play-in. Today, we're rebuilding the Atlanta Hawks. The T-Wolves and the Knicks make the NBA Finals. Timberwolves get it done in 5. Ant is your Finals MVP. The Hawks are out. I just saw Trae Young's tweet recently. It was like the typical, I love this city, blah, 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 year is over, blah, blah, blah. Everybody would be like, the rumors are dead. Trae Young isn't getting traded. But how many times have we seen a guy go, I love this city, and then they end up wherever the hell the following season or a couple weeks later or anything like that? So obviously, the expectation is that Trae Young could be moved this offseason. I think it's as real as it's ever been. And I think that we're going to move Trae Young. Now, to where, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know where he's the best fit is the problem. Detroit doesn't need him. New Orleans, I could see it. It would have to be like a CJ McCollum comes back and somebody else. Let's actually look at this. I'm actually intrigued by this a little bit. $2 million more than allowed. Antonio Reeves. Yeah, like that. And then it would be is Trae Young warrant, like, is he warranted of a top 5 pick? And then they would want this one this year, and they'd give us Kelly Olynyk. Okay, here's your trade package. There it is. Trae Young is a New Orleans Pelican. We're now drafting 2nd overall, and with that pick, I believe we are going to go the Dylan Harper route or the Jeremiah Fears route. I think we're going to go Dylan Harper. Or do we trade down now that we have Dylan Harper? This is kind of a dumbass move on my part because I went from, let's draft Dylan Harper, and I forgot he was a 2 because Dyson also plays the 2. What if, like, who's picking 5th? Of course, literally where we were picking. Let's see if we can finesse some assets like pick 4 and pick 20 out of Washington. They want an unprotected 2029. I don't want Rashawn Holmes. What if we do this again where we go Georges Niang? Boom. Okay. Ace Bailey goes 2. Dylan Harper 3. Now, I believe, at pick 4, we go Jeremiah Fears. I think he's a fun one that I don't believe I've had yet. So I think that could be a good one. Or Kasper Shakushonis I also have not had. 6'6", 201, kind of fits with the dynamic we have of a tall backcourt. You know what? Let's take Kasperis. We haven't had Kasperis yet, and we're going to go back to pick 20 and 21 where we're drafting back-to-back. We're going to take Con Knipple. I like that selection in the late first round there, and I think we're going to go either Thomas Sorber or Janai Broom here. Or Danny Wolf. I'm not opposed to Danny Wolf. Let's go Asa Newell. Safe pick, backup power forward. Because we look at it, it's going to be Jose Alvarado, Kasper Shakushonis. I'm fine with this guard rotation. Then it's Dyson and CJ. I'm fine with that as well. We're going to go Risacher, probably Con Knipple. Then it's going to be Kelly and Jalen Johnson. Or, well, Asa Newell, I guess, until Jalen comes back. And then at the 4 or at the 5s, it'll be Onyeka. So we probably move Kelly to the 5, go Jalen and Asa. And then, I mean, if I could move Terrence Mann, I'd love to. What if we also gave them Karras? They're like, wait a sec, we're $4 million over. Now we look at it, $7 million. They've got Nick Richards there. Yeah, like we got to take Royce, but then we have a Royce O'Neal on our team for 3 years. Okay, you know what? I can live with that for now. We just shed $27 million in that trade. Kelly Olynyk is a viable option to just trade and probably get something, if anything, like Bobby Klintman and a first. Send him to Detroit. I think Kelly would help them. Veteran presence who can play in the front court again. So this is where we get a little unrealistic with stuff. Oh, I'm going to do it. I know. It's BS, I know. But this is about the Hawks, not about the Bulls. So too bad for them if they can't figure it out. And then we take the Cody Martin deal. And somebody's got to throw me There it is, Brooklyn. Boom. Mitch or a potential top 5 pick. I'm going to go for the pick. We're going to go with Shakushonis. Like I said, Jose Alvarado can play just that little bit. Larry Nance is not going to play. Give Mo some opportunity. Con Knippel is going to play. Actually. And then, yeah, Con Knippel is going to play. We got to play the rookies. I mean, we drafted them. We might as well give these guys a shot. Mo Gay, I mean, I don't mind playing him. Maybe we don't play him. I know we just gave him a little extension, but maybe we live without him. First man in is probably going to be Bobby Klintman, just because I don't know if CJ McCollum is not playing that much. 23. Jalen Johnson's hurt, so maybe we start the year with Bobby Klintman in the starting lineup. Now, it's not going to stay that way, but if he plays well, who knows? Maybe we give him a shot. We're going to go 33 to Dyson, with 33 to Risacher, 26 or 28 to 30 to Klintman, because that's going to be Jalen Johnson's minutes when he comes back. And then we go an extra minute to probably CJ off the bench. And then 18 to both Alvarado and Edwards. Ace and Noel, Con Knippel get 15 apiece. Mo Gay, probably first man in, pending injury. We're going to get to simulating. Stop at the deadline to sell off some pieces. And then I will see you guys at the end of the regular season. All right, y'all. We're talking to the Warriors. We're at the deadline. You guys are going to see this team is heavily overachieving this year. We're going to be I feel like the 60-win Hawks of the... was that 2016, 2015 season where they got swept by the Cavs. We're talking to the Warriors. They've got old man Al Horford. He's going to come here. He's not going to play. But we're going to give away Kobe Buffkin, Mo Gay for 2 first-round picks. And 2 second-round picks. We're also going to pick up this guy. Boom. Trade is made. We can try and reroute Al just to be like the good guy organization to send him to a contender. But, I mean, I also need to get something in return. So, Indiana's a team that competes for it, especially in the sim. They're usually pretty good. We are going to go to the end of the regular season now. This team is likely going to be in the playoffs, a secured playoff seed as well. So I will see you guys when we get there. Final stretch, y'all. How is the Hawks this good? 30 from Shea wins him an MVP. Coop is your rookie of the year. Russ, 6th man of the year in Milwaukee. They paid him $13 million. Oh, never mind. I lied. Denver traded him. All NBA teams, not sure if we land a guy. I doubt it. I figure not. Dyson Daniels finishes 2nd in DPOY voting with 2.5 and half a block. Very good efficiency again, 16, 6, and 6. Very good season. Nobody else on the teams. I wonder. We get Kasparis on all rookie first team as well, which is good. Right where he was drafted as well in 4th. And then nobody else. Danny Wolf, who we thought about drafting, has a very inefficient season, but makes all rookie 2nd team. We are the 4 seed. We take on the Brooklyn Nets, who are a very beatable team. Problem is, they have a Julius Randle, and the sim, for some reason, is very Brooklyn Nets glaze heavy. So, we're going to look some key performers this season. Wait a second. They moved guys just because. We're going to have to go see how this first game in Atlanta goes. We take it. Game 2, we lose. Game 3, we head to Brooklyn. We're down 2-1. Game 4 in Brooklyn, we're down 3-1. Okay, that is what I feared with this team. Now, I'm not upset by it. We definitely overachieved. Almost 50 wins for this team is blasphemous. We gave the Warriors a couple pieces, and they got all the way to the NBA Finals, but they get swept by the Knicks. Us via Charlotte at 10. I don't know how I didn't see that. Literally right in front of my face. Suns, Pistons, Thunder, and Bulls again. Let's see. We dropped to 11. Cool. Thanks, 2K. Staff signing, we will rock with Quinn Snyder yet again. I mean, with the team that he was given to bring us to the playoffs in a 4 seed, regardless of the result, is pretty good. So, let's look at mock drafts here. I would love to land, honestly, a center for the future would be ideal, but I'm also not opposed to trying to trade for one. Question is, what is like worth trading? Like, if we look on draft night, I'm fine trying to make a move. Like, Onyeka Okongwu is great. Jalen Johnson is great. Zach is great. Dyson is great. Probably, honestly, might need a lead point guard here, if I'm being honest. And it may take a guy like Bobby Klintman, who is expired, which kind of sucks, or Kessler Edwards. For now, we will draft. And I think... Oh, the game froze. I will actually look at these offers here. Where's that other first round, the double first rounder from Sacramento, I believe it was. 2 Kings picks? I'm not opposed to that. I'm going to make that trade. We're going to go to our pick now in the mid-lottery, or I guess end of the lottery. Take Jasper Johnson or Caden Boozer. Let's take Caden Boozer. I usually draft Caden Boozer and then trade him, so let's try and hang on to him this time. Elson Harrington is there. He develops very nicely. City Gay is there. We traded his brother, I think. I have no idea. They just have the same last name. Let's try and trade this pick. I don't want to draft several more rookies again. See, if I can get us from the Suns, Phoenix and San Antonio picks, deal. Player progression. Dyson's a 92. 89 for Jalen. 86 for Zac Risacher. 85 for Onyeka. 81 for Kasparis. Knipple is a 77. 77 for Brad. That's fine. Kessler's a 76, 75 for Asa, 75 for Bobby. Freddie's a 75, 73, and 73 for Boozer and Shebwe. You get the picture. I'm going to fix this rotation. We're going to get simulating. Stop the deadline if need be. Otherwise, I'll see you guys at the end of the regular season. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we don't have any awards. Okay. Oh, of course, they just let him walk. All right, so your sixth man playing behind Cade is Trae Young in Detroit. Coop wins most improved. He goes from 17 to 25 points per game. Mark Daigneault and the Thunder, 61 and 21. They also get Executive of the Year. All NBA teams, I'm curious if we get one. I doubt it, though. We do not, unfortunately. Defensive teams, though, Dyson Daniels falls to third in voting this year. However, 15, 6, and 6, 2 steals, almost a block a night, 46, 37, 76 splits. Absolutely going to take that. This guy, 10 and 10 with a steal and 2 blocks. Damn. Okay, so this undrafted dude is legit. Rookie teams, we had nobody because Caden Boozer didn't play. You might notice there on the right side that we were the 1 seed. 57 and 25. We are going to get a play-in team. Let's see who it is. Oh, cool. Boston is there. Surely that's not who we end up with. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay. Boston ends up as the 7th seed. Thankfully won their first game. Automatically qualified. We get Brooklyn, who knocked us off in 5 games last year. Traore, Harper, Cam Thomas at the 3. He's 6'4", and he's not exactly a graceful defender. Game 1 in Atlanta. Game 2 in Atlanta. Game 3 in Brooklyn now. Nice. Sweep him. Deuces. Okay, that should have... Exactly how that should have played out is how it played out. I'm glad we just locked in and took care of business. Zach leads the way, shooting the lights out. Jalen Johnson averages a double-double with 22 points. Dyson, 18, 5, and 7. 3 steals and half a block. Holy crap. Bobby Klintman, again, the opportunity is given to him. He's playing 10 less minutes than some of these guys, and he's putting up better numbers than them. And the efficiency was 39% from 3, dude. Onyeka, 10 and 8. Can't complain. 2 steals and a block. I will not complain about that at all. Kasparis, 10, 3, and 6. Hey, second-year guard. I don't mind if he takes a back seat to some of the more playoff-laden players here. Knipple. What planet am I on? Knipple basically put up the same stats as Kasparis. 10, 3, and 6 for Kasparis. 10, 4, and 3 for Knipple. Very, very good efficiency, though. Freddie. Absolutely. If he's going to play like that, dude, if I'm getting that out of a 33-year-old backup point guard, we're going to look very good in the later stages of the playoffs. 6 and 4 from Asa. Very bad efficiency. I will take that into account. Oh, my God. Kessler, same thing. Are you trying to lose the series for us? So the Asa minutes are going to drop for this series. We're going to play Freddie a little more. Kessler's going to go down. We're going to go up to Bobby. I believe in Bobby. I think... We're going to go like this, and we're going to go another minute to each of the big guys. Same thing. Keep the 10-man rotation as long as possible. We get the Raptors in round 2. It's IQ. Mikal Bridges is there now. Brandon Ingram, Scotty Barnes, Jakob. It's a very good team. And the Sim does love Toronto. Let's see. Game 1, we win, though. Game 2, we win as well. Game 3, we head up north. We take it. Game 4, okay, that's fine. We gotta win it in Atlanta, though. We get it done. We're in the conference finals to play the Pacers. Who did we trade to Indiana? Oh, we sent Al Horford there last 2 seasons ago. Never mind. So we've made no recent moves with the Pacers. They've got Reese, Nembhard, Ben Mathurin, Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner. This is a very sim-favored team. Let's see. Game 1 in Atlanta. We do drop it. Oh, my God. By 50. Holy crap, dude. So we got spanked. Yeah, Reese gave us the work. Pascal gave us the work. We just Oof, man. Game 2 in Atlanta. Okay, we're down 2-0. We're heading to Indiana. This was a much closer game, a 9-point loss. It's got to be figured out. Asa Newell has been playing better, but I think the rookie minutes or the second-year player minutes are going to go away. Kessler Edwards, I'm going to be honest. I think we'll play Asa instead of Kessler. Freddie, he's come back down to earth. Bobby, he's come back down to earth, but I mean, he hasn't been bad. Concanipple, he is struggling. Onyeka, oh my goodness gracious. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Jalen, he's been fine. Zach, he's been very good. Dyson, he's been very good as well. Kasparis, thank you. So we're in a little bit of trouble here. I think that instead of Asa, we are going to go with Oscar Tshiebwe. We'll go 12 minutes a game to him. And then we'll give... Actually, we'll go 13 apiece there. Bobby's going to get 17. Khan's going to get 21. We're going to lock in. We're going to win the next 4 straight. Into Indiana. Oh, I stuttered my way to a loss. Okay, 3-1. And we get bounced in 5. So, Ant and Tyrese are your conference finals MVPs. T-Wolves win their second ring in 3 years, and they beat the Pacers in 6. We're going to go through the offseason here. I'm going to check back in with you guys in just a second here. Do we have a pick coming up? I feel like we do. We have New Orleans pick at 6. Beautiful. And Golden State at 9. And, oh my God, Sacramento at 10. We've got to use those to add ourselves a legit piece this offseason. We're going to figure it out. We're going to go into the head coach's spot here. Who is available? Ty Lue is a guy who I don't mind picking up. Quinn Snyder, obviously got to bring him back if available. Or if willing, I guess. Chris Finch from Minnesota. We get Snyder. We're going to take our guy. He's gotten us to a conference finals now. We're going to roll with him. We're going to go into the draft here. I sneezed and I unplugged my mic. Oh my God. I'm barely surviving. I sneezed again. But I unplugged the mic in the last one, so I had to start another take. But we're looking at this draft. I don't want to make a pick here. This is... Can we trade all of these picks? I have sneezed yet again. This is awful. And Onyeka Okongwu. Homegrown kid, I know. But come on. We've got to look at someone who can make us a winner. And I don't know who that could be yet. I'm yet to determine it. Holy crap, what a center rotation in Sacramento. Oh my gosh. I just sneezed again. I'm dying. Chet? Like, is Chet attainable here? No, he's not. I wonder if there's more valuable picks. Are we for real right now? They just countered with that? Okay, so we have Chet Holmgren now. We're going to draft for a backup 2 guard here. Hopefully. Jason Crow, Dylan Mingo. There's no way I'm going to be able to say his name for a whole video, but we're going to take him on purpose for that. Okay, now what I'm going to do, isn't this kid... Is Yao Ming comp? Dude, if that's the case, why not take a flyer on the kid? So that's 3, that's 7, 9, 11, 13. We need a backup 1, 2, and a 3. All right. No, we need a backup 1, 2, and a 4. So let's look at Dante DiVincenzo's there. Hold on. Ben Simmons is always a safe bet. A 2, like Jacoby Walter. Are we for real, Toronto? I'll pick up Malik Beasley instead. So it's going to be Kasparis and probably Ben. It's going to be Dyson and somebody that we have to sign still. Concanipple, Zac Risacher, Jalen, and honestly might be Cam Johnson. And then iHeart and Chet. We got 4, 8, 10, 12, 15. Probably got to move Kessler Edwards. And I think Bobby Klintman's got to go, man. I love me some Bobby Klintman, but... we got to lock in right now. So let's look at guys with 1-year deals. Klintman's got to go, and Kessler Edwards. $5 million. Let's send them out west or to Philly. To Memphis for 2 firsts. Got to get it done. We look very, very good. I prefer the Chet fit much, much more than the Onyeka fit. 93, 92, 90, 88, 85, 83, 81, 80. That's fine. 78, 78, 77 for Caden. Beautiful. He's going to play over Ben. 76 for Asa. He is not developing the way I thought he would. Max Strus regresses. That's fine. He really went down 2, but he dropped an extra because of the position change. So be it. We're going to look. Why is Kasparis playing in the Summer League? Beyond me. But we go to extensions here. I don't know if we can extend Zac Risacher. Now we're into the auto-generated classes because we're in year 4. So let's look. Zac Risacher is eligible for extension. Oh, man. What if I front-loaded this? Would he be willing? Would he be willing to sign that? I feel like he... Okay. I mean, it's first overall pick, man. And it's not like he hasn't been producing. We got to pay him. It's such is life in 2K because they forced my hand on damn near everything. We're going to have an expensive offseason in 3 years. Good news is, video's going to end in 2. So we need to lock in. We've got the core extended for the foreseeable future. Everybody who we give a damn about is here for at least the next little bit. We're going to be simulating. I will see you guys at the trade deadline if we have to add. Otherwise, we're going straight to the end of the regular season. All right, 68 games or 78 games. Kasparis Jakushonis, I'm convinced every time I do a take that someone has to get injured. Like, I could be last game of the year, somebody is going to get hit by a car or something leaving the stadium. Cam Boozer was playing fine, but I opted for the Ben Simmons route just for the sake of defense, and he's going to make his layups, that's for sure. And yeah, that's about it. 60-win team here in season number 3 this is now, because season 4 was basically done. 64-18. Doubt we get any awards. The game does not mess with us. We get Coach of the Year and Executive of the Year after bringing in Chet. All-NBA teams, 0. Defensive teams, Dyson Daniels finished his 2nd, 3rd, and 4th in Defensive Player of the Year voting in the last couple seasons. Nobody else there. Rookie teams, I don't believe. The Adam guy made it. We ended up playing him. He was very, very good. Likely the 1 seed. 1 seed by 9 games. Beat out the Cavs. This is a team that has been constructed for sure in Washington. It's Jordan Poole, Ace Bailey, Lowry Markkanen, Keegan Murray, and Alexander Sarr. I'm curious how the big men match up front. Game 1 in Atlanta, though, we lose. Ace Bailey gave us the work. Lowry gave us the work. Both big men have bad games. Oh, my goodness. Chet played very docile and 35 minutes, 0 points for Alex Sarr there. Game 2 in Atlanta. We tie it up, thankfully. We head to Washington now. That is just as bad of an injury as we could get. New rotation is set. Jalen Johnson out for the year. We win game 2, though, or game 3 in Washington. We take the 4th in Washington, back to Atlanta. We get it done in 5. Very, very good for the guys to rally back after that. Cade, Shaden Sharp, Asar Thompson, Bol, Mitch Robb. Could still have Trae Young off the bench. Let's see. Game 1, we take it. Game 2, it's ours as well. Game 3 in Detroit now. We drop 1 in the Motor City. We drop both. We head back to Atlanta. Oh, my goodness gracious. Game 6. Game 7. Oh, my gosh, dude. We get Cleveland. Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, DeAndre Hunter, Evan Mobley, Jarrett Allen. Such a good team. Keep it at a 10-man. Game 1 in Atlanta. We lose. Oh, by 2. Those are games that you got to close out. Game 2. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. We get blown out. Damn. All right. We just run into a buzzsaw with the Cleveland Cavaliers is the issue. And then you got to go 9-man rotation now. We got to overplay the starters. Game 3 in Cleveland. We take it. Game 4. We're down. Game 5 in Atlanta. We get bounced in 5 in the conference finals for the 2nd year in a row. Evan Mobley and the Rockets sweep them. 15-8-7 is all it took to get finals MVP there. I'm firing Quinn Snyder. Can't do it. Cannot have it fall that way in back-to-back years. So we're going to go with Jamal Mosley maybe and Nick Nurse. Steve Kerr is there as well. We got to get somebody, right? We get Ime. There you go. Your new coach in Atlanta is Ime Udoka. Go to the draft now. I don't even know if we have any picks. 29. Okay. So, on draft night, is there anything we can do to upgrade here? We'll go draft in the second round here. Let's take Alan Simunich from Lithuania. Probably not even going to sign him. I'm not going to sign him. So, good luck to him. Cam, we're going to pick up everybody, actually, and then I'm going to try and make some moves here while people have money still. Oops. Let's look at all positions. We've got nobody to re-sign, which is good. Like, what is an offer we could go out and make a move for? I don't know if this is the core that can do it, because if Jalen keeps getting hurt, yeah, it's great to have him. Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns. I really don't want Peyton Watson. How much money? 10 million bucks? We got to have $10 million. Cam Johnson. 100 grand. Kata. This is going to go through. All right, y'all. I guess we'll trade finder it. Tyus, James. Let's see. First rounder and Wendell Irving. Micah Murasan can play the... Okay, he can't play the 5. Forget it. Vince Williams, Todd Hanson. Jasper Johnson is there in a first-round pick. I think that helps us right now. Gives us a better backup point guard. Now it makes Caden Boozer expendable. We take Caden and Asa as well as a first-round pick. Does it give us a backup 4? Oh my gosh, there's your backup 4. Do I even need to look? Oh man. There's your backup 4. Yep. Found our backup 4. It's Carter Bryant. Welcome to Atlanta. This is going to be a tough one. Let's see. 93, 92, 91, 90, 87, 84, 83, 82, 82, 81, 81. Dude, this team is way too good to fail. Into the next season now. We're going to go with the 10-man throughout the regular season. I'm a little concerned for just like who we are as a team. I don't know. Like, do we have a bona fide scorer? I feel like Cat could be that guy. But is Cat going to be that guy is the concern that I have. I'm going 30 to the starters. Con and Carter are going to play big minutes off the bench. Jasper's going to play good minutes. And then off the bench, we've got, Keldon is probably going to play over Alex. Actually, you know what? Keldon's there for the depth. Jasper, what did he play last year? Probably more than what he's going to play here. Yep. 16 there. We go 29 to the starters. I'm not worried about anything. I don't give a damn about your regular season awards. Hope you didn't come to Atlanta expecting to get some. Game 1 against Phoenix. New season. Boom. Washington as well. Let's see. Team looks great. We're going to stop at the deadline if need be. Otherwise, I'll see you guys at the end of the regular season. All right, man. This video is so long. And again, we just get no awards. We weren't even, I think we're a 55-win team, which concerns me just a tad. Dyson, again, top 3 defender in basketball. Can't ask for much more than that. Nobody on the All-NBA teams aside from Dyson on defensive first team. We get Charlotte in round 1. It's got to be LaMelo. It's Brandon Miller, Caleb Gaskins, T. Salon, and City Gay. Game 1 against Charlotte. We lose. Huh? It's playoff time. I am no longer interested in goofing around. Isaiah, Carter, Con. Okay, for now, Con holds his spot in the lineup. Actually, you know what? All just bench players. All right, and then we're going Cat, Chet, and Chet. Okay, there you go. New rotation just dropped. Game 2. Oh my God, there's no way. They have Kuz off the bench. Will Riley off the bench. Anthony Black. Come on, man. There's no way. Game 3. Game 4. Game 5. Please. Oh my God, thank you. We get Cleveland, again, who knocked us off in the conference finals last year. They have Jalen Tyson at the 3 now, so that either means DeAndre Hunter is gone or he's coming off the bench. That was Devin Booker at the point guard. Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. They got better? Come on, man. Game 1 in Atlanta. We lose. Dude, there's got to be something going against me. We're tied at 1 in Cleveland now. We're down by 2. We're tied again in Atlanta. We take the lead. Oh, my God. We can't just catch a break. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you. Cade, Shaden, Asar, Nate Ament, Mitch Robb. I believe we've lost to the Pistons at some point, but it wouldn't surprise me. We're up 2-0, though. We're up 3-0. 3-1. Okay. We finally have made it to an NBA Finals. It's Wemby and the Spurs. It's Wemby, Taylor Hendricks, Devin Vassell, Stephon Castle, Igor Demon. We have got our work cut out for us. Do we go Chet over Cat and run him at the 4? I think that's what we might do. Carter Bryant's going to lose some minutes. Hart, we need the big body. Jasper, we're drop a minute. Adam, as great as he's been playing, got to go to the starters here. Game 1 in possibly San Antonio, actually, now that I think about it. May not be the home team here, but it is not. The San Antonio Spurs were better than us. So game 1 is in San Antonio. We win. Game 2, man. We head to Atlanta. We're up 2-1. We're tied going back to San Antonio. We're up going back to Atlanta. Oh my goodness gracious. Kasparis, 23, 8-4, a steal and a half, 52, 56, 90 splits. Gets the job done for us. Let's look at those player stats for the NBA Finals. That's the standings. Oh my gosh. NBA Finals. Show me the numbers. Kasparis, Chet, Cat. Excellent idea to give those guys the minutes there. The Chet matchup clearly worked. Jalen, great. Dyson, struggled hard. Con, great. Isaiah, great. Carter, great. Jasper, great. This is 2029. So we took over in 2025, 26, then 26, 27, 27, 28, 28, 29. This is year 4. Thankfully, we get it done within the time frame of the usual 5 seasons. So with that being said, that is going to do it for this one. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. PST. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.